And of course, Malawian internet let me down.
What?
Yeah, everyone had their video on, turned on, like their faces were there.
Yeah.
I tried, Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, buffering the whole time, bruh. The whole time. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. So I just turned on the video. I just did audio.
What's skewed? What's shopping? It's just evolving, bro.
Yeah, man. What up, though? What up, people? Welcome back to the one and only Shopped and Skewed podcast. You're with me, your host for today, Terence, and my co-host, Simon. Hey, what's his name?
Yeah, this is. What you saying, yo?
Skills him out.
What you saying for today? Like this is like what's off?
Yeah, as you can see, the pod is growing. Yeah, so maybe we might be having some new guests, some new hosts on the show. You never know. You never know. Something might happen.
When we put out that other time. What was that? We're inviting the general public to send CVs to join the.
I think I'm not going to man.
Yeah, I'm going to
podcast.
Bro, isn't it like right now? If you actually just double down into doing like content, YouTube, Janjani, and not even doing any kind of design on the side.
Yeah.
You know how we already have trouble explaining graphic design. How do you explain that to like old people, to like your rents and whatnot?
Okay, but you're not doing the graphic design.
Yeah, you're just making content.
Graphic design content.
Yeah.
Well, so this was my experience when I had to break it to my parents. Yeah. Because I think someone must have leaked. I don't know. One of y'all must have leaked.
They leaked
one of my videos to my mom.
Oh snap!
So my mom was like, "I just saw your videos. You were saying graphic design is going around. It looks so cool." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So she just thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
But then she was like, "What? Why? What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?" I'm like, yeah. So I just create like it's like I'm trying to teach content. I'm trying to teach graphic design through like short videos.
Yeah.
And she asked the question that all parents need to ask. The question that one of our friends. Hey, can I even talk about? Let me not talk about. But basically, she asked, "So where's the man?"
Do I say officially? Congrats on the collab with Adobe. I don't think we actually talked about it on the pod.
Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah, officially, congratulations, bro. This is huge.
Yeah, man. Like it was kind of a surreal moment.
Yeah.
It was a long moment because like the initial contact happened.
But how did it happen? How did it come about?
So here's the thing. Like I'm doing the videos the same way I do. Actually, I had like hit a slump at the beginning of the year. Like now I think I'm back. But at the beginning of the year, I hit a
slump as in what? Like
I think I talked about this before, where like I was overwhelmed with work, so like I wasn't really making content. Yeah. So the problem is when you're not making content, even when you actually do have time to make the content, it's like your momentum is kind of like gone. So when you do find time to like, okay, I have a whole day free today, I can make content. It's like, it's like the most. It's like so much of a task. So like I was like at that point where I wasn't really making videos. So one day I was working. I remember I was working late. This was like around 8 p.m. So to go on Instagram, Photoshop. Sent you a message.
Photoshop.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What is this about? There's no initial thought was scam or muna they liked a story. Muna, like I didn't think that. I was just thinking maybe some. So I opened up the message that like I checked the account and it's the official account.
Blue take on
million. I got followers. I was like, okay, cool. Tell my staff, I would, we've been seeing the work you do, and we really, really love it. And the content you're teaching people.
Sheesh.
And we would like to know if you're interested in working with us in an upcoming project. I almost threw my phone, bro. Like,
I would if you're interested.
My nigga, nigga. If you're interested, I was like, nah, no way. Go back and check the account again. I was like, okay, let me screenshot. Let me screenshot it before
before they
like delete or and send. I would say at least they send. I was just trying to make sure. But yeah, went through that high. Like I called wifey. Like I was like, you will never believe what just happened. You know that kind of moment. Like you'll never believe what happened. And she's like, what? Like I just got a DM from Photoshop.
Official.
The Photoshop.
Bruh.
And it was like crazy. So yeah, that whole night like was just like a high.
Buzzing.
I was just buzzing. Like I think the highest buzz I felt from all of this was that day of like getting that message. Because even if they hadn't talked about would like to work with you and all of that, even if it wasn't for that, but just the recognition alone from them, even if they just said, nice content, we like what you're doing, keep it up, that would have been totally enough for me.
Facts.
So yeah, that moment was a huge buzz. And then they told me to send them my email, and we got to talking. One thing I might say, bruh, professionalism. Whew, my G.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Chief. Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
These people are so professional. They'll tell you they'll send you an email at 5 tomorrow. They'll send it at 5.
5
tomorrow.
On the dot.
They'll send you maybe feedback on something in 3 days' time. They'll send it in 3 days' time. It's like everything. And the way they treat you, because, okay, going into it, I was like, okay, obviously I'm not, you see the kind of people they work with on their page.
Yeah.
Very big creators.
Yeah.
Ajna Chris Doe, to mention a few.
Bernard.
Ajna Bernard and all of that. These are like creators that are like in the 500k followers. They post a video, they get 1 million views every single time. So like it was also a moment of like there was a little bit of like imposter syndrome.
Yeah. It always hits through.
Yeah, like the whole time it felt like Muna they weren't. Muna they're not. Muna it's not me. Muna like it kept feeling like that. Maybe it's not me, but no, they were professional. They treated me like
top dog.
Yeah. They treated me. Okay, Chima Fuda will not go one thing. One thing Chima Fuda won. When you're approaching someone, when people are approaching you, they know you have a solution for them, yeah?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They know you there's something that you have to offer them. You solve some business problems. You provide a service to them. But they don't want to make you feel like you're him.
Bro.
Like it's so crazy. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know why maybe people feel like it's maybe you charge more if I like treat them like dog.
I would be okay. It's like assassin.
Yeah. Why not? But you're here.
Yeah, like this is testament.
This is testament. Actually, if you give me that kind of ujeni, the respect and that I truly deserve.
Adoration.
I am pretty sure the work that I'll put out will match or exceed even your expectations.
True.
That's how it works. Because most of it is like psychological.
Yeah.
When you really feel like, okay, I'm being appreciated and I'm being valued here. It's the same thing with like work. We talk about this all the time. Like if you feel like you're being valued somewhere, you put in extreme amounts of work and your output is always top notch.
Yeah, you actually when you feel good, you do good.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
So just because they're giving you money.
Yeah,
that's the only thing they're gonna give
you. That's the only thing you're gonna get.
Ah, man.
Yeah, man. So like, we went on it. They went into briefings. dude, briefings with like people I just see on the internet making videos, like top tier. If you saw that video, just go through and like see the other people that were in that posted videos around the same time. It was like a Zoom meeting with all of these people.
Sheesh.
And of course, Malawian internet let me down.
What?
Yeah, everyone had their video on, turned on, like their faces were there.
Yeah.
I tried, Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, buffering the whole time, bruh. The whole time. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. So I just turned on the video. I just did audio.
Yeah, man.
So they never really got to like see me in the flesh in the briefings. But yeah, it was cool. Like we went through that process for like about 2 weeks. And then, yeah, they shoot.
Briefing 2 weeks, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Briefing. Okay, so they would brief. We had, I think, like 2 briefings. So they briefed first, and they gave us access to the
features and
whatnot, the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fiddled around with it, played around with it, and like, yeah. So it's totally up to you. There wasn't like a script or anything. No.
For real?
It's sort of like, this is the thing. These are the new features. You get to do. It how you
that actually makes sense because like I was going through the page, right?
Yeah.
After they shared.
Yeah.
Time going through. So like everyone had their own angle.
Yeah, exactly.
In regards to what they actually do.
Based on what they do. Yeah, exactly. So I had that's why the format of it is the same, which is what I've been saying, that this only happened because I have been doing these videos. I've been making these videos for them for free for the past for like the past 2 years.
Yeah.
So it wasn't gonna be difficult for me to make one when they asked for it. Yeah, it was easier. So yeah, followed my format. It was like, dude, there was like, I can name drop. There was like Temi Cooker. There's this guy Temi Cooker. He's an illustrator. Extremely good, bruh. Extremely good. I think I'll put up his IG
we should check it out,
photos and stuff like that here. But like so many cool people, bruh. Like it was like so many cool people, and like you're thinking, I'm among these people.
These are my peers now.
Yeah. We're having the same kind of conversation here, bruh. Like, and I'm just this kid from Malawi. It was a great experience. Yeah. So like obviously after we recorded video, sent it through, got approval. Like, okay, this is when you post. We're launching because there was Adobe Max, the annual conference happening in London. So we had to post on the day, Max, just like right after they announced the features on stage.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of like how it was set up. Yeah. So basically, unreal experience, unreal. Like I was just like kind of savoring every moment of it, just in case maybe it never happens again, which it definitely will.
It will, definitely.
But yeah, I was just like trying to live in the moment, like with every single moment of it. Yeah, but
yeah, next thing you know, brother, you're actually there giving a talk at Max thing.
And Max and stuff like that. And
that would be huge.
That's the thing. Like it's like these are the same. The guy that was announcing the features on stage at Max is the guy that was giving us the briefing. So like we had like a one-on-one conversation with this dude here. So like it kind of takes you out of this bubble that we kind of put ourselves in. It's self-imposed most of the times. Yeah. Like you feel like you look at those things and you're like, it's there. I'm a banga. Yeah. It's not really for us. But then now that you get out of it and you look at the potential of like, because what I was looking at is not just me personally, but I'm looking at these people, their skill sets. My skill set also aligo. There's people that do that. Yeah. Only that maybe we've been preaching this a long time, but only that maybe people are not putting themselves out there as much. So I wouldn't say I know how I got it. Honestly, I wouldn't, because someone asked me this question like right after I posted the video. They inboxed me some person, not even from here, I think from the US or something. They're like, no, I'm trying to like get like to collab with him. Like, how did you make the proposal and what? I was like, dog, honestly, I didn't have to send them anything. They approached me.
They reached out.
But the only thing I did was create videos for them for the past 2 years, I've created over 100 videos for them for free. So it's a no-brainer for them. So that was an experience. I posted and like it felt so good, bruh. Like I won't even lie. It felt so good to post a video and collab. And like you see there, it's like TERENCE 265 and Photoshop. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. So yeah, that was my little moment. Mind you, all of this happened within the space of like, I think close to 2 months actually. You remember the first time I told you? Like,
yeah, I
after
remember.
I told you, like I think there was a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, close to 2 months. Close to 2 months of work. But yeah, it's finally out and it's there. I'm enjoying the new beta, by the way. So let me just plug myself. There's a link in my bio if you want to check it out. Check it out through that link. Don't go anywhere else. Check it out through that link. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I mean, if this isn't just signed to start creating, because like, dude, just start. This is the kind of economy we're going into right now. Yeah, the creator economy. Like this will be actual work that someone can say that okay, this is what I do for a living. It's already work kwanza tu. Ajina MKBHD ajina Mr Beast.
Bro, imagine that.
Just from putting your work out there. So yeah,
it's like just showing up really.
So we knew there was something there. We always just thought geography would be a limitation, but I am living testament that it's not. It's not. They don't care. The big brands. You remember? I think we talked about this before. I told you about this before that some brand reached out to me, and they were like, "Would like to sponsor you. We have this product that would like to let you to plug." And I was like, "Cool. Where are you from?" And I was like, "I'm from Malawi." Like, about that, bro. Like about that. We're trying to work with people that are like maybe like the UK or the US or something like that. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I wanted to say, okay, but I might be from Malawi, but most of my audience is India, the US, the UK, Nigeria. It's not Malawian. Most of my followers, if anyone knows this, most of my followers, 95% plus of my followers are not Malawians. So like it's only 5% of my followers that are like Malawians that see the content.
So that's actually like I was thinking. Actually, the geography would actually also be like an advantage for them. If their brand is not well known this part of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
If you put it out,
it's an opportunity to push.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something that how you have your person now inside. So I'll pitch to them because one of the issues I faced and I pointed it out for them, is that you can't buy their products here. Yeah. So like to pay for subscription, Creative Cloud, I have to use someone that's in the UK to pay it for me.
Hey.
So I understand that, okay, maybe they don't really value it, but I feel like there's people who prefer convenience. I'm one of them. I prefer convenience over like anything else. So there's people that would actually be willing to pay. And right now, okay, pricing is subjective, yeah. But right now, I feel like every agency in the country, not outing anyone, all the agencies pay, but every agency in the country can afford to pay subscription for Adobe, all the apps, pretty much all the big agencies, I would say, can afford to pay it. But unfortunately, there's no access. So we're having to jump through insane amount of hoops just to like pay for it. So I don't know what they can do. I don't know if they can like bring it, but
Muna like it's something that's in the process. You know how
it probably is.
Monetization is just coming to us just now.
Around the world.
They said May.
Said May. No,
Macra?
What's our money?
Run us the check.
This doubt guy said, "Could he May, bro? It's May, bro. What am I
here? What's going on?
Yeah,
hopefully I did a full sale.
But all of those things come together, yeah? Like when that happens. But all in all, just the economy just has to, if you're not gonna improve, just be stable for now. Like please, we can't have another devaluation.
Bruh.
We can't have the dollar like trade. Right now the US dollar is like what? 2K?
But I don't even want to think about it because like it's just stressing me out.
So like all of these things were like as I was saying, right now, if you get to pay for Photoshop, it's £21, I think £22, which is now it's like what, 60K or thereabout.
What?
Yeah, 60K is 55 thereabout. But back in the day when £1 was 1K, that would have been 20-something thousand.
Yeah,
which for the convenience that comes with it, everyone would be willing. So yeah, as long as it doesn't get any worse, or hopefully improve, I think we're on track to being a normal country. When you hit that drop, you know the pain, right? You know the pain of like hitting that drop down list and like scrolling down, and it goes from Malaysia to Mali. And then like
it just skips.
It's like where is Malawi?
They don't rate us.
They don't rate us, bro.
Like nah,
G.
the niggas are not there yet.
Hey man, but yeah. Anyway, that's me talking about myself. Yeah, which he encourages a lot. Wifey encourages a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like to do it. I rarely do it. But yeah, This was like huge. This was the biggest thing that's ever happened to me career wise. Anything wise, really. Yeah. So yeah.
No, that was a huge milestone, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate it, my guy.
Gotta mark that on the calendar somewhere,
dude.
and have a drink or two when it comes around.
When it comes around, like every single year, there'll be Photoshop Day, my G. There'll definitely be Photoshop Day every single year.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man.
No, so I'm hoping that actually inspires a lot of people.
Yeah.
We just have to keep doing what we're doing.
Because we do dope stuff.
Yeah.
We do some dope stuff. We're so dope. Like, there's like dope artists, and not like shit on anyone else, but I see people out there. I think I've also mentioned this before. Like, I see people out there who are big, but I look at the talents and I'm like, this person is nowhere near Matt the Creator. This person is nowhere near Kill Somehow. Dude, like, we're big. We have the talent. We have everything. We just need to plug ourselves. Shout out to Matt the Creator, by the way. Like,
dope creative,
and his content is also fire. And it's like 3D content, but you don't need to be a 3D artist to follow. Like,
I appreciate it.
It's just cool stuff overall. And basically that's that, man.
Matt reminds me of this Nigerian guy called Oyinka Eyes. I don't know if you've seen it. He does this like 3D but like caricature type stuff. He did some video of Davido dancing or something like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So, bro, like the way it does his stuff, bro, like just huge eyes. It looks like the guy is high as hell.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just funny stuff.
It's cool stuff.
It's in the same bracket.
But yeah, it's just down to putting your work out there, and yeah, people are noticing.
Yeah.
Nowadays, Instagram, TikTok doesn't have any limitation. There's no limit to who sees it.
Bro, that's the best part about the whole thing, right? Because like the world is our audience now.
Yeah,
it's like, not just
there's no limit. You post a reel today. One of the first people to see it might be someone from the US.
Yeah.
It's not about followers, which is actually got me to a point where I actually had this thought, yeah? Mm-hmm. Actually, as I was saying that when the Adobe thing was happening, of everyone that posted that time, that did those videos, I was the one with the least number of followers.
For real?
The least number of followers. Everyone else was like 100K. You know, I came in with my humble 17K, and they were like, yeah, cool, you can come in too. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so those things, those kind of metrics, they don't matter. I think what I think they look for is like the consistency and the people that you're reaching, the kind of people, because I'm reaching. It's very hard to find someone who's reaching 15,000 plus graphic designers.
Yeah.
Specifically graphic designers. Lifestyle content, it's hard to really narrow down the person that's watching. Like, it's hard to profile a person's followers. It's very easy to profile my follower because they're graphic designers.
Yeah.
Very likely they're graphic designers. But if you post lifestyle content, it's harder to know exactly who your follower is. So there's some people who have gotten good at making sure they're hitting a specific audience and creating profiles of their core audience. So if you create lifestyle content, that's maybe something that you can think on. Like, create like a profile of, okay, these are the people that follow me. And when you're sending out your proposals or like your brand pack, there's something that's called that content creators send out to brands like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's better to have that profile of that person ready and say that this is the kind of person that follows me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, there's one thing that I liked about the how your thing was conducted. Yeah. Like, more the way you said it, Kudim, you've already been doing this kind of content for a long time, right? They just came in, slot themselves into your content already. And then it's just natural like that. It's just stuff that you're already doing.
Yeah.
You know? So it could also, if we get to a point where I think it's already started. Like, some influencers tasked to like advertise the product somehow. Some content that the person puts out, let them do their thing the same way.
Because I see,
sometimes
I see a lot of it's like telling me to do a skincare product,
right?
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one time like someone reached out to me to do like a video for a certain product, local, and I was like, okay, but honestly, I would love to, but this doesn't make sense with my audience. It's not to do. You're just looking at maybe my follower count or the reach or whatever, but it's not gonna resonate. Actually, it'll do more damage to my page than good, because I post every day. It's graphic designers come gather around, whatever that guy says. So today, Ndibwele, and I should be like,
baddies gather around.
Oh my God, baddies gather around. Gather around. I have some skincare tips here. Like, it won't make any sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're learning. I think we're getting better. We're getting better at selection, and selection not just based on hype or people are actually looking at, okay, is this person providing what we need? Is their content similar to what we need them to do? And as I said, the disadvantage that I pointed out earlier, that, okay, maybe you might not have a specific profile or a specific niche when you're doing lifestyle content. Actually, when you think about it from the local perspective, it actually puts you in a better position for brand deals, because if a brand that wants to push something that's a mass product, a product that's not really niche, it's very easy to target someone who has like thousands of random people following them, because each one of them can be potential customers. So at the same time, it's an advantage. So,
I think you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. So I guess,
there's balance. You just have to balance it based on what you want. But yeah, anyway, that should never be the end goal. Even like, for me, it was never the end goal. I never thought about any of this happening. I never thought about making money from content creation. It was just like something I actually love to do. I've talked about this at length before, but I just love to do it. So if you're gonna get a couple of bucks from it, then yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, man.
All right. I think that's been it for today.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've picked up one or two things.
Yeah.
If you're looking to get into this same line of work.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah. Anything else you want to close with?
Speaking of closing, as you can see, your boys
We out here.
We out here.
Hey.
You think the front is cool? You think this niggas just slapped an S&S logo on their t-shirt?
Nah.
No, that's not it. There's there's a lot in the back. We'll be posting most of it on our Instagram I think this coming week or the next, and you check it out. You see it from there, and yeah, merch is finally we're finally doing it.
It's happening.
It's happening. We have a bunch of things that are not just S&S branded, but I feel like I'm very proud. He did most of the heavy lifting anyway. We created something that resonates with creatives. It's not just a shopped and skewed thing. It's something that anyone can rock and like resonate and relate with it. So yeah, we're very proud of the collection. It's a huge collection. we might actually have to do 2 drops.
Yeah, and mind you, it's a big collection.
It's a big collection, my G.
Yeah,
it is. So yeah, we might have to do the first drop now, maybe a second drop. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how you guys respond. So yeah,
just save like
just save up like
couple of bucks,
and when it's official, we'll put it out there, and you guys can actually have can officially say you're part of the S&S gang.
Yeah,
man.
So
anyway, we'll talk to you guys next week. It's been good.
Peace.